Congratulations once again, sports fans. You've got the winning wager. I'm Stan the Man with the Winning Way plan to make you money on Saturday, September 6th, 2025. All right, this is part 3 of the winning wager for Saturday, September 6th, because we had so many games to choose and to cover and so many picks that we're going to make you money with. So let's do this. We actually have 14 picks over 10 night games. And these 3 games that I want to talk about first all start at 7 p.m. Eastern. By the way, all these starting times are Eastern. At 7 p.m. on ESPN, Army is at Kansas State. We like the K-State Wildcats minus the 17. And on a game that can be seen on ESPN Plus, Western Kentucky at Toledo. We like the Toledo Rockets minus 7.5. Let's go ahead and buy a half a point down to 7. And we also like the Western Kentucky Toledo game to go over 58.5 points. And another game that can be seen on ESPN Plus at 7 Eastern will be the Houston Cougars as an 11.5 point favorite at Rice. We like the Cougars to cover that 11.5 point spread. Games that can be seen at 7:30 Eastern. The first one here on ESPN2, it's number 12 Arizona State, a 7-point favorite at Mississippi State. We like Arizona State to cover the 7-point spread. A game that can be seen on ABC, number 15 Michigan at number 18 Oklahoma. Oklahoma is a 5.5 point favorite. We like the Sooners to cover the 5.5. We also like this game to go under 44.5 points. A game that can be seen on the ACC network. We like Vanderbilt +1 at Virginia Tech. We also like this game to go under 47.5 points. A game that can be seen on NBC and Peacock. Boston College is at Michigan State. The Spartans are 3.5 point favorites at home. We like the Spartans to cover the 3.5. But okay, let's go ahead and buy that half a point down to 3. All right. And we also like this game to go over the total. To go under the total of 46.5 points. A game that can be seen at 8 p.m. Eastern on the CBS Sports Network. We like UCLA minus 2.5 at UNLV. And a game that can be seen at 10:15 Eastern on the CW Network. It's going to be San Diego State catching a 1.5 at Washington State. We like San Diego State plus the 1.5. And a game at 10:15 Eastern that can be seen nationally on ESPN. It's BYU playing host to Stanford. BYU is now a 20.5 point favorite in this game, and we like the Cougars to cover that 20.5. All right, here's a special 3-item 10-point teaser to play. We like, and it's minus 110 in most sports books. We like K-State minus 7 versus Army. We like Oklahoma plus 4.5 at home against Michigan, and we like BYU minus the 10.5 against Stanford. All right, thanks for joining us on the Winning Wager. Be sure to join us next time for the Winning Wager.